So the movie Snow White is getting a lot of attention. Supposedly it's one of the worst remakes, and for whatever reason it's caught up in the political space. I saw it with one of my friends. Are you ready to see box office hit, critically acclaimed Snow White?
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's get it. Snow White and the Seven, whatever it is now.
Thankfully, we found seats. We had to fight through a crowd.
He's planning on starting a blog called The Right Nightmare. Don't worry, I called him an edgelord privately, so you don't have to. In all seriousness, the blog isn't started yet, but when it starts, I'll put it in the link in the description. He's a smart guy. Go check it out. I know we'll put out quality stuff. It's supposed to come out this weekend. Back to the movie. It was fine. I'm not one of those people who say, if you review this movie and don't like it, you're just a weirdo. You're allowed to judge kids' movies. You can absolutely do that. However, I don't get hating this movie. It is physically impossible for me to understand hating it. Not liking it? Totally. It's cheap. It's a cheap remake, but whatever. Everyone around you is telling you, well, it's all about girl power and feminism. No, it's not. They barely changed anything. Yes, she was less of a timid, shy, weak woman, but you know, that's kind of the whole point of a remake, is to change things to make it more modern. She is in no way like, I don't want help from a man. Not at all. She's just not weak. The only way you can go into that movie and walk out saying, she's too feminist for me, is if you, like, hate women. I'm sorry. There was no overly feminist vibes at all. Now, here's another thing that's funny. Dwarves, right? No dwarves in this movie. Seven dwarves? Nah. Instead, it's dwarves. What? They changed the title, so instead of Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, it's just Snow White. But there's clearly still dwarves. They're CGI now, okay, but they're very obviously still dwarves. So, who are you appeasing with this? Oh, you didn't want our thing to be insulting to dwarves? Okay, we'll make them CGI dwarves. How about that? That doesn't solve anything. The change was meaningless, because you have the right pissed because they think you're trying to be woke, and then you have the left pissed because you're still doing the thing. Don't change anything or go all the way. The necrophilic kiss still happens. Is he gonna do it?
Do I get my necrophilia?
Oh shit. No, 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 no. He fucking did it! He did it! It's slightly different, I guess, if you want to take into account that he knew her beforehand and there was already a romantic connection. He didn't just kiss some unconscious woman, which is... I like that. If any of you are like, no, I like it before that. I like it when this man saw an unconscious woman and decided to kiss her. Like, okay, that's illegal and you're fucking weird if you... I'm sorry. And the character Snow White is still soft-spoken, as my friend put it, but she just stands up for herself now, which is a good thing. That's good. I can't imagine being in the mind that thinks that this is a bad change. The changes were extremely subtle, but overall, the changes were good. The old movie does not hold up today. The whole point of a remake is to modernize it, so I don't... What did you want them to do? Do the exact same thing as this one? Then just go watch the old one. I'm defending this movie too hard. I should get into why I don't like it, because I don't think this is a very good movie. I think the criticism of the movie is so stupid. The idea that it's a woke mess, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That is not this movie's issue, but this movie does have issues. Its biggest issue, and this is an issue with all the Disney remakes, is that nothing feels important. Nothing feels gripping. It's just all the things that happened on screen in the older one, now in the new one, that isn't gripping. The loudest example of this I can think of, and this is all in my opinion, is there was a scene in the movie, oh, spoilers, this movie came out in, the 30s, you're fine. So there's that scene where the servant, I guess, guy is commanded to go out and kill Snow White. It's actually happening on screen right now, that's funny. This scene, she is telling the servant, go kill Snow White and take her heart. He's about to do it, he has his knife up, and he's like, I can't do it, go run in the woods, girl. That scene lasted like 20 seconds. It was just, they just put it on screen. They didn't try anything with it. It wasn't cinematic at all. He just almost did it, and then he didn't. If there was build-up, if we went into that character's backstory to learn more about him as a person, we could have had a real connection with that story. But we just don't care. It's just like, ah, shit, all right. I guess he didn't kill her. That's good. There's no connection to what's happening. The new songs aren't bad, and they remastered the old ones with some good additions. This movie gets a 2.5 out of 5. Right down the middle. It's fine. Alright, tomorrow I'm going to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Bye-bye.
I better have my age gap.
Let's go. Where's the necrophilia, dog? Come on.